Saving money isn't the same as building wealth. Have you ever heard someone say, I'm saving money so I'm doing okay financially? At first, that sounds like a smart approach, and honestly, saving money is important. Everyone should have savings. An emergency fund can protect you when unexpected expenses happen. It gives you peace of mind. It helps you avoid unnecessary debt. Saving is one of the first healthy financial habits anyone should build. But here's something many people never learn. Saving money is not the same as building wealth. And understanding that difference can completely change your financial future. Let's talk about why. Imagine someone who spends the next 20 years putting every extra dollar into a regular savings account. They're disciplined. They avoid unnecessary spending. They rarely touch their savings. Now imagine another person earning exactly the same income. This person also saves money, but they do something different. They create a financial strategy. Some of their money goes into savings. Some is invested. Some protects their family through proper insurance. Some is allocated toward long-term financial goals. Both people work hard. Both earn the same paycheck. Both are responsible with money. But after 20 years, their financial lives could look completely different. Why? Because income doesn't build wealth by itself. Strategy does. Let's start with saving. Saving is designed for money you'll likely need soon. Emergency expenses, medical bills, car repairs, and home maintenance. Vacations, major purchases. Your savings should be accessible, safe, and easy to reach when life happens. Think of savings as your financial safety net. It protects you from life's surprises. That's incredibly valuable, but here's the challenge. Money sitting in a savings account usually grows very slowly. In many cases, it doesn't even keep up with inflation. That means while your account balance may increase, your purchasing power may actually decrease over time. The money is safe, but it isn't necessarily growing. Now let's talk about investing. Investing has a completely different purpose. Its goal isn't immediate access. Its goal is long-term growth. When you invest wisely, you're allowing your money the opportunity to grow over time. You're giving it a job. Instead of sitting still, your money begins working alongside you. That's one of the biggest mindset shifts in personal finance. Most people spend their entire lives working for money. Wealthy people also learn how to let money work for them. Now, does investing come with risk? Absolutely. Every investment involves some level of risk. That's why education matters. That's why planning matters. And that's why investing should always align with your goals, your timeline, and your comfort level. This isn't about chasing quick profits. It's about building long-term financial security. There's another piece that often gets overlooked: protection. Building wealth isn't only about growing money, it's also about protecting what you've worked so hard to build. Think about it. Imagine spending 20 years building your financial future, then an unexpected illness happens, or an accident, or the loss of income. Without protection, years of hard work can disappear surprisingly fast. That's why a complete financial strategy includes protection alongside growth, because protecting your assets is just as important as building them. Here's another question. Have you ever noticed how every successful business has a plan? Businesses don't simply hope things work out. They create strategies, budgets, goals, contingency plans. They review progress regularly. Yet many families handle their finances without any real strategy. Money comes in, bills get paid, whatever is left gets saved, maybe if there's anything remaining. But wealth usually doesn't happen by accident. It happens through intentional planning. One idea I really love is this: every dollar should have a purpose. Some dollars are meant for security, that's your emergency fund. Some dollars are meant for growth, that's your investing. Some dollars protect your family. Others help you reach future goals like retirement, education, or buying a home. When every dollar has an assignment, your money becomes much more effective. Instead of wondering where your money went, you begin telling your money where to go. One of the biggest misconceptions is believing that higher income automatically creates wealth. It doesn't. We've all heard stories of athletes, celebrities, doctors, business owners who still ended up with financial problems. Why? Because income creates opportunity, but strategy determines the outcome. Someone earning an average income with an excellent financial plan may build more long-term wealth than someone earning twice as much without one. That's why financial education is so powerful. I also want to point out something important. Building wealth isn't about becoming obsessed with money. It's about creating options. The option to retire comfortably. The option to spend more time with your family. The option to support causes you care about. The option to handle emergencies without panic. The option to help your children or grandchildren. Money itself isn't usually the goal. Freedom is. Peace of mind is. Security is. That's what a thoughtful financial strategy can help create. So take a moment today and ask yourself this question. Am I simply saving money, or am I intentionally building wealth? Those are two very different things. Saving gives you stability. Investing helps create growth. Protection helps preserve what you've built. Planning brings everything together. When those pieces work together, you create a financial strategy that's designed not just for today, but for the future you want to build. Remember this: income creates opportunity, strategy creates wealth. The sooner you understand that difference, the sooner you can begin making decisions that move you toward long-term financial freedom. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you feel like you're mostly saving money, or have you started building a complete wealth strategy? Share your answer in the comments. Let's learn from one another. And if you found this video valuable, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could benefit from hearing this message. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.